In the wild, rhinoceroses are known as some of the most powerful land animals, equipped with incredible strength to face off against many other creatures. With their massive bodies and strong horns, rhinos can defend themselves against numerous predators and other animals like buffaloes, lions, and even elephants. Rhinos are usually solitary animals and become highly aggressive when protecting their territory. These encounters showcase how their physical strength and courage make them one of the most dominant animals in both African wildlife and Asian wildlife. These thrilling confrontations between rhinos and other animals are always exciting to watch. Rhinos, using their large horns and immense physical force, often overpower their opponents. However, nature is unpredictable, and these wildlife battles can sometimes lead to unexpected outcomes. These battles are among the most fascinating parts of wildlife documentaries, capturing the raw intensity of animal confrontations in nature. In this scene, we see a lion resting peacefully when a rhinoceros appears nearby. After a moment, the rhino decides to move away and begins to walk off. However, just as it turns, one of the lionesses spots the rhino and quickly charges towards it, aiming to stop its escape. The male lion, noticing the commotion, rises from its resting place and prepares to face the rhino. The rhino, undeterred, uses its mighty horns to strike the lion forcefully, knocking the lion back. The blow sends the male lion retreating as it realizes it cannot overpower the rhino. In the end, the injured lion retreats from the scene, and the rhino, not wanting to engage further, moves away as well. This scene vividly illustrates how even the fiercest predators can be outmatched by the raw power of a rhinoceros. In an exciting scene, the female lions have surrounded the rhino, attacking it in an attempt to overpower it. However, the rhino fights back with all its strength, trying to escape from the lions. It charges at one of the lions, pushing it backward. At the same time, another lion attempts to attack from behind, but the rhino reacts swiftly and pushes that lion back as well. These moments are filled with tension, and the rhino shows that, despite being surrounded, it still has the ability to defend itself. In the end, we see that 4 female lions are chasing the rhino, and the rhino has no choice but to flee toward the forest. As it's being pursued, the rhino quickly dashes into the forest to escape the lions. In this scene, a buffalo and a rhino are engaged in a fierce battle, each trying to prove their strength. They lock horns, each one relentlessly attacking the other. The buffalo charges at the rhino multiple times, but the rhino fights back with immense power, fending off the attacks with forceful counterstrikes. At one point, the rhino spins quickly and delivers a powerful blow to the buffalo's body with its horns. The impact is so strong that it sends the buffalo crashing to the ground. Taking advantage of the situation, the rhino strikes the buffalo with 2 or 3 more blows, putting it under even greater pressure. Despite being knocked down, the buffalo gathers its strength and manages to escape from the rhino's grasp. It rises back to its feet and, with all its might, flees the scene in search of safety. Rhinoceroses, among the largest and most powerful land animals, come in 2 main species, the white rhino and the black rhino. With their massive bodies and thick skin, rhinos are well protected against predators. These herbivores primarily feed on grasses, trees, and shrubs. They are found in diverse habitats such as the savannas and forests of Africa and parts of Asia. However, rhinos are critically endangered due to habitat destruction and illegal poaching for their valuable horns. The conservation of rhinos and the establishment of protected wildlife areas is crucial to ensuring their survival. These animals are an integral part of Africa and Asia's wildlife, and we must take necessary actions to prevent their extinction. These species, particularly the white and black rhinos, are famous among wildlife enthusiasts and have been featured in numerous wildlife documentaries. If you're interested in rhinos, Be sure to check out wildlife documentaries and the latest information about these incredible creatures. In this scene, the elephant faces off against the rhino. The rhino takes a few steps toward the elephant, seemingly preparing to charge, but just before closing the gap, it stops and hesitates for a moment. The elephant, not eager for a confrontation, watches the rhino carefully, waiting to see what it will do next. The rhino continues to move closer, exerting pressure on the elephant, which begins to retreat. The elephant, realizing it's being pushed back and not wanting to engage in a fight, starts to move further away from the rhino, slowly creating distance between them with each step. Ultimately, the elephant, with no intention of fighting, decides to keep its distance from the rhino. As it moves away, the rhino abandons its attempt to attack, and the elephant calmly continues to back off, ensuring a safe distance between the two. In the end, rhinos' confrontations with other animals are a true display of strength and survival in the wild. These battles show us how every creature fights to defend itself and its territory. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that these thrilling encounters have brought you closer to the fascinating world of wildlife. If you're interested in more content like this and want to learn more about wildlife and animal conflicts, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos. See you in the next video.